guys, my name is Brianne, and I haven't really done a submission video before, and I figured it's probably time to step my game up. I have done the first Phorm Transphormation Challenge since it started, so I think 2016. I've done it every year. Some years I kept up with it, other years there's a lot going on, but I have consistently entered. So I wanted to come on and do it and share kind of what it means to me and my whole journey. I got connected to it through Mike Trotter. Connected with him first. He is one of the reasons I connected to First Phorm, and entered the challenge. I've worked with him for many years and then been a part of his team boss that he has grown over the past few years, and that has become a family. We are all very different in our backgrounds, in our goals, in our beliefs and our views, but we have made this small group of accountability partners, both in life and in fitness. I can't imagine not having some of those relationships in my life now. So I'm so appreciative to him, to the whole entire team boss, and to First Phorm, because it's a little piece of what the whole big family is about. I went to Summer Smash last year for the first time, and it was intense. I love people, but I also get so drained from people and social anxiety to the max. And I had a few people push me, not only to just go, but to do the mud run. And I've never done anything like that in my life. And I wouldn't have done anything like that had I not had them behind me, pushing me, and literally pushing me up those walls. Or holding my glasses as I'm going down, sliding down the slides into the muddy water. So, and then to go and just experience the family in such a large level, it was life-changing. Because the thing that First Phorm has created is not only great supplements, we all know that, you don't have to tell anybody that, it speaks for itself in the flavors and what they do, but it's the community that's created. It doesn't matter who they are. If you're hey, family, and it's just they hug you, they accept you, they push you, they encourage you, they're there for you, and the friendships that have developed, the people that I haven't even met, is such a huge part of why I keep signing up. My path to fitness has not been linear. I don't think anybody's has. I think everybody can say that they've had their ups and downs. It's part of the process. If you haven't, more power to you. You're a unicorn. So, mine is the typical, I was almost 400 pounds. I couldn't walk up a flight of stairs. I smoked, and this was even in college. I couldn't walk up a flight of stairs without huffing and puffing, and I was 22 at the time. There's no excuse for that. I lost some weight and was getting my life together, and then doing pretty good. Lost 130 pounds. Then I got pregnant with my daughter, and gained all that right back. I got back up to 375, and just realized that I wanted more for her. She became my why. At first it was, I don't want to be the fat girl walking up the stairs huffing and puffing, but once I had her, I didn't want to be the fat mom picking her up from the playground. I didn't want to be able to just sit on the couch and watch her life from afar. I wanted to participate in her life, and in mine. So that's when I started. I think that was 2016 was the first challenge. And so got down again, lost that weight. It was mostly cardio. I became thinner, no strength, no shape. And then I became a surrogate. I gained 70 pounds with that pregnancy, which was crazy to me. I kind of spazzed. It's not my child, so I had to be very careful. I was scared. I don't want anything to happen to that pregnancy when you're having a baby for somebody else. That's a lot of pressure. So I kind of gave up. I gave up on fitness. I gave up on eating right. I was okay, I'm pregnant. I'm going to just eat tacos every day and donuts and just bulk up for pregnancy, which is not what you should do. So I had him in 2017. And then it's been a process. I was 315, I think, when I had him. And so I'm finally down to 258, 257, something like that. But 2018, again, was ups and downs. I had a broken foot. I had a bad car accident where my back was injured for 4 or 5 months, and I couldn't lift. And it was about the mental game at that point. And Mike is really good about keeping me in my lane. I always want to push harder. I always want to do more. I always pull a brie is what it is. I'm accident prone. Like, I broke my foot because I dropped a 45-pound plate on it. And so last year was about the mental tenacity of pushing through the dark days, with my depression and anxiety, pushing through the frustrating days of being in pain physically. And it compares minimally to what some other people go through. And I try to remind myself of that. Like, I don't have any room to complain. Did I want more for my body? Absolutely. But comparative to what some people go through, it was like crumbs. So for me, it was the growth in my mental attitude of just showing up, keep moving forward in whatever way I can. And some days that was just my nutrition, of just keeping on track, on plan. Other days it was just showing up to the gym and pushing through. So 2019, I am excited because I can do more with my body. My mental game is a little bit different going into this. I'm excited. Yes, everybody gets excited, especially in the beginning of the year. Team Boss is incredible. The family is incredible. Like, I keep following more and more people, and it just makes me happy. Like, the positivity that First Phorm puts out there with their people and their program, it's great. And I keep trying to bring people into that, like, wrangle them in. Like, you guys need to be a part of this. Like, sign up, do it, get connected, take the supplements. Like, but the family is incredible. Like, the accountability, like, it blows my mind. So to 2019, I've got big goals. I've got small goals. I've got weird goals. Just to be able to do a pull-up is something on my fitness bucket list. Things like that. But I am going to do surrogacy again this year, probably in August. So going into knowing that I'm going to be pregnant again has my mindset different. And I am going to go hard to be the most fit I can be this year. And once I am pregnant, with the surrogacy, I want to do it differently. I don't want to destroy my body like I did with a 75-pound weight gain, or 70 pounds, and not working out. Like, I've got to keep pushing forward. So here's 2019. Thanks for being such an influential part of my weight loss journey and my fitness journey, and to gain strength. And I can't wait to see what people do this year.